Today, I want to tell you about how I quit my job as a lawyer to work full time from home. And more importantly, I want to share a few ways with you that you can start to build a full time income from the comfort of your own house. Now, before we get started, I don't want you to think that I'm just some BS guru or anything. So I want to show you this. This is my law degree, right? Here's my license. I'm a licensed attorney here in the US or in Texas. So this is a real thing. I'm not making this up just to sell you something. Like, this is a real story. So before I get into how to build your own online income, I want to tell you a little bit about my story because I never thought that I would be here working from home, recording videos, making money online. That wasn't my plan for myself. But I also didn't really have a plan for my life, and you might be able to relate to this. When I went to college, I didn't know what I wanted to do, what I wanted to spend, what my life's work was going to be, what my career was going to be. And because of that, that's probably why I went to law school. Because even when I graduated from undergrad, I still didn't know what I wanted to do. Now, my family will tell you that they thought I was going to be a lawyer from the time I was a little kid. I have the personality for it. It made sense. It was a logical step. When I went to law school, I truly did want to be a lawyer. And I really enjoyed law school. I was one of those weirdos that enjoyed law school. I enjoyed the study of law. But when I got out into the legal world and I started doing the practice of law, I didn't enjoy that as much. And I had a great job. I was working for an oil company and, it was a good job, but it wasn't for me. And I still felt lost and wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life. Luckily, I started my first online business when I was in law school. And so I had really found this passion for business. And when the time came that I decided I wanted to leave my legal career and that I needed to come home and be a stay-at-home dad for my family and help raise my boys, we were able to do that because I already had this great online income. And the minute that I quit my job, my income actually took off. It exploded and grew to something beyond what I ever thought. Now, you may be curious how I'm making a living online, and my income actually comes from three main sources. The main one is through digital advertising, predominantly on Facebook, and just helping both local and online businesses grow their audience, expand their reach, and sell more of their products and services. But I also do a good bit of coaching and consulting where I'm helping other business owners to grow their business and sharing my expertise with them. And then the third way that I'm making income online, actually one of the biggest ways, is sharing all of my expertise through courses and other information products here at Laptop Empires. So the breakdown of my income actually comes out to about 45% when it comes to the courses and information products, only 15% for the coaching and consulting. But the reason for that is because I only take a limited number of clients at a time. I actually don't take more than 3 clients at a time that I'm going to coach or consult with. And finally, my digital marketing agency, that first business, makes up about 40% of my income. Now, there are other areas where I'm making a small amount of income, like affiliate sales, advertising, and sponsorships, but those things are a relatively small portion of my income right now, although I do anticipate them growing as I put out more and more content in the future. But the good thing is my income has been very consistent, and it's allowed me to have this amazing lifestyle where I get to stay home with my boys. I've been a stay-at-home dad and been with them every single day of their life. I take them to school. I pick them up from school. I never miss anything. And it's been really incredible. And my passion for business so far outweighs my passion for the law that it's been a great fit. And I've been very fortunate to do this. Now, my number one piece of advice, if you're looking to start building an income from home, is that you have to choose a path and really go all in on it. So I kind of took that freelancer route where I was providing those Facebook ad services for people, and I went down that, and now I'm putting out more and more content, trying to build my audience so I can sell more of the courses and the affiliate sales and all of those other things. But that's one path, and that's the one I took. My business partner, Bobby, here at Laptop Empires, though, he went the other way. He's a content creator. He left his job as a band director when he started his personal finance blog, Millennial Money Man, and it's grown into a massive website that gets over 250,000 viewers per month, and he's making, a great income from that blog pretty much passively. But the interesting thing about Bobby's story is even though he started with a blog, that wasn't how he was making money at first. Blogging takes a while. Content creation in general takes a while to start earning income. So he actually did digital marketing as well. And he was running Facebook ads for local businesses to help build up that income and pay his bills until his blog really took off and became the bulk of his income. And when you're trying to choose your path and decide how you're going to build your online income, you really need to keep a few factors in mind. The first one is, how well does it pay? The next one is, what's the time commitment, right? Especially if you haven't left your job yet, it needs to be something you can do on the side. So it needs to be a low time commitment. And then the last one is kind of a combination of what's the startup costs and how quickly can you make money doing it. And so Bobby's a perfect example of this. Even though blogging can be a incredible income, it's slow building. It might take 2 to 3 years to make some serious income blogging, which is why he went in and started doing digital marketing to pay the bills early on. Another good example of that is my own path. I knew very early on that I wanted to be an educator and I wanted to teach people how to do things and I wanted to produce online courses. But you have to build an audience to be able to sell a course and to share your expertise with people. And so I really focused, even though I had the skill set and I thought I could teach and produce a great course, I focused on serving clients and doing Facebook ads for different businesses because it paid the bills. It earned me a really high income of $1,000 to $2,000 per client each month. It was a low time investment. It only took me a couple of hours, per month for each client to run it. And I didn't really need any money to get started. I just figured out how to do it by watching videos online and started offering the service to people and making money right out of the gate. So however you want to build an income online, you need to think about, how am I going to make money now? Have that end goal in mind, but maybe you need to take an indirect path to get there. And that's one of the reasons that we love freelancing. So when you're choosing your path, you not only want to think about where you want to end up, how you want to make your money long term, but how are you going to make money today? And that's one of the reasons that we love freelancing, because it's an easy way to start making money very, very quickly. But there are so many ways that you can earn an income online. You can become a content creator and share your expertise, your genius, or your passions on YouTube or via a blog, attracting an audience and eventually selling affiliate products or your own courses to them. You can take your expertise, either skills that you've developed or hobbies that you've become masterful in, or maybe taking something from your career that you did really well at, and you can be an educator and you can teach those things through courses, or even become a coach and consultant, helping other people that want that expertise and want to leverage it in their business, how to do it. But the important thing is that if you want to start making money from home, you need to start today. You need to choose a path and you need to start working toward it. And it's not set in stone. You don't have to start and stay in that same lane. My first business, I didn't even talk about this earlier, was an online fitness business. I do nothing in the fitness industry. I'm not even in great shape right now, right? But that's what started and how I discovered this passion for marketing and took this turn and ended up where I am today. So choose a path, get started on it, be consistent, put in some effort every day, and have that flexibility to allow what you discover you're really good at or what your passions are, your strengths are, have the flexibility to lean into those and see what happens. Just start this journey. If you want to know more about creating a full-time income from home, providing digital marketing services just like I did, check out this video and check out our free email course in the description. Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see all of our videos where we help you learn how to build an online income.